other, and a lot of great leadership. And we have a leadership team that has done a great job leading us not just this season, but during our off season, in the spring, and in the summer. They committed themselves to be champions, and that's our goal.
And that's when a lot of the work gets done, is in the off-season, not just on Thursday and Friday nights. Josh Conrad is a wide receiver. Tell us about your breakout when you guys get together and all say family.
When we break out, we say, forget about me, I love you, family on three. It's something we came up in the spring. We want to change it up. We want to be different. Usually the teams in the past, we were about ourselves, and we argued, and we felt like that's why we failed as a team. So we wanted to make it known that we were for each other, that we loved each other, and it's really helped us out. You know, in games, we help each other, we pick each other up, and we remember that we love each other. It's not about us. It's not about us as an individual, but us as a whole team.
I'm going to have you say that one more time. What's family an acronym for?
Forget about me, I love you.
That's great. Kajana Amos is a running back, and he did some work the other night. 38 carries, 167 yards, and 3 touchdowns. You ever carry it that many times in a game?
No, sir. I've never carried the ball that many times. I've carried like 30 or 32 in a game before, but it's good to know that the coaches can rely on me to pound the football. I like to take my offensive line, and backup running back Kenny Mayberry just helps it out and make it easier for me.
Judging from the first 4 games and the statistics, if this team is going to go somewhere, it's going to be with you carrying the load. Can you talk about that responsibility?
It's a big responsibility, but it makes it easier when we work hard in practice. My offensive line does a great job, and my backup running back Kenny Mayberry does a great job. It makes it easier for me.
All right, Everett Williams is a linebacker, and he scored nearly as many touchdowns against Lancaster as Kajana did. Tell us about your night. You had 2 scores.
It started off with a big hit from Michael Sanders, our other linebacker, and I just saw the ball pop out, and I took it and ran with it. I wasn't going to be stopped to get in the end zone. And then the second time I saw the ball rolling after a bad snap, and the quarterback was running to get it, I just wanted the ball more.
Well, what does it mean for you guys to beat Lancaster, who played for a state title last year?
It's a great way to open up district, 1-0 in district, and a big confidence booster for us.
All right, Jared McGee is a defensive back. You guys are 4-0 this year after winning a total of 4 games last year. What's the difference?
I feel like we can attribute our recent success to 3 things, and that's our maturity level, the bond we have with each other, and the time that we put in. We've all, like most of us here, have been on varsity since our sophomore year, so we're 3-year veterans, and that helps a lot. And then the time we put in during the spring, during the off season, it just helps a lot. And then we love each other, and that put the icing on the cake.
How much more fun is it to go to school when you are 4-0 and winning every week?
Oh, it's great. You know, we played Thursday last week. Coming back to school on Friday, everybody telling you good job. You know, shaking your hand, giving you hugs. It's a real confidence booster. It feels great.
Jorge Garza is the center. You guys are a run-first offense, and I always like to ask offensive linemen how much more they like that than blocking in a passing offense. How much more do you like it?
I like it a lot more because it gives me that chance to wear down the defense. I like seeing that they're getting tired and they're coming down, like their energy level's coming down, and I just like pounding the football every single play.
We mentioned the guys who are here tonight are the leadership team. So, Jorge, what does it mean to be on the leadership team, and what are some of the responsibilities that come with it?
Well, the leadership team is all the leaders of the football team. We have this role of being verbal and leading by example to everybody in the team. We have to lift everybody up. We have to encourage everybody else.
Well, that's good. That's a lot of responsibility in addition to all that football work you have to do. Back to Coach for a final thought. This is the 6th year of varsity football at Legacy. You've been there since the start. How do you feel about the program, where it is now and where it's going?
Well, I think we're heading in the right direction, obviously, and I'm very proud of these kids and all the kids we've had come through in the last 7 years, and feel like that we got a great foundation for success, and this is a special year with a special bunch, and my coaching staff's very solid. We've had the same guys, my main core for the last 7 years, and I think we've got a great foundation for the future, and we're excited about what's going to happen.
They are the Mansfield Legacy Broncos, off to a 4-0 start after beating state finalist Lancaster on Thursday. Coach, guys, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
More highlights still to come, and David Just of the Dallas Morning News will stop by next on the Chevy High School Sports Special.